Okay, so I want to talk about how words are becoming meaningless, and I think one of the reasons for this is because we're more attracted to visual stimuli than we are to words. And for example, if you give a kid a picture book, even if they can read, chances are that they're going to look at the pictures instead of the words. Our eyes are just naturally attracted, like drawn to images. And so it's created kind of a apathetic attitude towards words. And the people with more progressive ideas have noticed this, have noticed our lack of caring about words. And they've seen this as an opportunity to kind of change words a little bit. And so this problem is words are either being changed to fit an agenda, or they're being just thrown around with no meaning. And I'm going to talk about the more controversial topics first, and then move on to the less sensitive subjects. And so one example of how words are changing is gender. God made biological females and biological males, and people who are saying that anyone can choose what they want. It doesn't work. There's only two genders that you can't alter them. It really doesn't work. And a lot of relational words people are changing. Marriage, for example. God defined marriage as a union between one man and one woman. And the weirdest thing I've ever seen is 3 years ago I watched with my grandpa on the news that a man had a ceremony where he married his phone. And I was just like, that is so weird. Like, that's not a marriage. So, I know that the state has recognized the marriage between homosexual couples. But I believe that the definition of marriage cannot be changed. And, I don't consider those marriages. Because you can't just change words like that. And another word that's been extended way too far is friendship. Now people are saying, oh, you can add someone on social media or whatever and call them your friend, even if you don't know them personally. But really, people can just be hiding behind a profile and could be someone completely different than you've been talking to. So I think that if you don't know someone personally, I don't really think they can be called a friend because you don't know what they're really who they say they are. And so many of relational words, with the exception of marriage, are feeling words. And there's examples of this in the Bible. Like Lot was like a son to Abraham. Naomi was more like a mom to Ruth and a mother-in-law, like she was closer to her. And David and Jonathan were like brothers. So, oh yes. So, the words brothers is. I really do not like how people are. Sometimes they just throw these words around without any real meaning. And it drives me nuts when churches use the phrase brother and sister in Christ, because you can say that about someone that you don't have any connection with. You know, who you can just say that because they're a Christian too. And yeah, it just, if you don't have any connection with them, just drives me nuts when people use these words. And sometimes when people try to say, you know, we're all brothers and sisters because we're all created by God, and yeah, and to try to unite us that way, but we're all human. But really, it just annoys me so much because the words brothers and sisters, they're relational words that just they describe the type of relationship we have with people. And yeah, so just yeah. And speaking of relationships, something I really don't like about, like, it makes me feel uncomfortable about the American culture is when people go around saying, "Hi, how are you? Hi, how are you?" And I'm not used to it because I didn't grow up in the U.S. We didn't grow up doing that. And really, it's so superficial. It's so shallow, and it really cheapens the words "how are you?" Because with expected answer is, "Oh, I'm great, I'm fine, how are you?" And it might not be the case. So it's just, there's no point. I mean, yeah. So the only time, I'll approach someone and be like, "How are you?" is when I can sense or I know that, something's wrong. And, that actually makes people feel like they're important. And I think I'm a big supporter of just, making people feel like they're important. That's something that I think we should do. And also, because God is really important to me, it really upsets me how people just disrespecting him so much in media and in real life. People just toss his name around and reduce it to an unholy name, which it isn't, because he's the creator of the universe. And he is supposed to be revered. He is, he is sacred. And so that's, how we should treat God. I mean, I know people who aren't Christian, don't really care about that, but they should still, be respectful of God. And because why would you just, use his name? Like, I don't understand why it's a habit. Why do people just use his name all the time with no meaning? Okay, so that's my whole talk about a word becoming meaningless. And I really hope that words start to be valued more and people will start thinking more about what they're saying. Because words, they really connect us to people and to God in a way that nothing else does.